right, take a look at how OP this is. Oh my god, I'm lagging, but it's OP, baby. King, what the hell, bro? All right, guys, welcome back to yet again another summoning video. In fact, this is going to be the final to the final video, or the finale to the finale of summoning that I made yesterday. I don't know. If we go into our mailbox, you guys will see that we have a couple of rewards. In fact, in total, when it comes to gems, we'll have 36,000 just that we're getting for free today. So quite literally in total, we have 30,295 star memories. Oh, and they actually just gave me an additional 6,000. I don't really know why, but hey, we moved. All right, so hopefully we get MELIODAS, because I'm really contemplating whether or not I'm going to upload this video if I don't get him, because I'm going to be very upset. He's the only character out of all the characters that are available in the closed beta limited hero draw that we actually have not yet gotten. Some people have been on a dry streak as much as I have, but it's just crazy to not get that one character. Like, it's insane to me. So with that being said, oh my god, bro. If this happens on my first multi, I might just have to get on my knees for somebody, bro. I don't know who it is, but somebody's getting it. Chat, you gotta drop a like right now. If you guys drop a like right now, it guarantees that I'll get MELIODAS, brother. If I don't get him, it's because you guys didn't drop a like, and I'm gonna blame y'all for real. Come on, baby. I'm feeling it. Come on, baby. I'm feeling it. All right, here we go. Starting it off with an SR weapon. Okay, trash. More trash. Oh my god, can I stop getting Manny? I swear to god, it was like this just yesterday. We got this girl like 4 times, dude. Well, what a great way to start off the video, right? Shafted on my first pull. All right, whatever, I'm skipping this. Come on, come on, come on. Skip all this nonsense too. Here we go. Yeah, more trash. Another one. We have a chance. Come on. You guys know whenever we get this cool animation, I gotta go ahead and just spin the wheel manually, brother. It just gives that extra spazz, that oomph, okay? You guys are not dropping enough likes, all right? If you drop a like for real right now, I will get MELIODAS right here. Why did the sands not turn yellow? I see how it is, chat. Y'all really just shafting me with the likes, huh? It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You could have helped me with the good luck, but you decided not to. So could this mean that this is a dupe since it's blue sand? Oh my god. Oh my, I swear to god. I really am about to lose it with this girl. Why do I keep getting dupes of her? Like, stop, yo. Like, damn. All right. Next batch, full of dookie. Bro, listen. This is good because every other multi right now, we are at least getting an SSR. So this is great. It's just not MELIODAS. Come on, please let it be this one right here, brother. Come on. We need it. Ooh, okay, we got golden sands. All right, let's see what it is. I'm nervous, dude. I really am. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so nervous. I mean, we still have a decent amount left for summoning, but it would be great if this could be him, because then we're done. We're done. We've gotten all the characters. Damn it! Oh my god, they gave me King, dude. It could have been MELIODAS. All right. Yep. Batch after that one, no bueno. Okay, after that one, no bueno again. We got Jericho in this random summon. I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but. All right, more mid. Wait a minute. Oh! What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We didn't even get the special summon banner animation for him. Let's go! Yes, baby! Yo, this is because of all the people that dropped a like on the video, by the way. I appreciate y'all. You know, this would have never happened without y'all. Let's go! Oh, yes, we finally have all the characters in the game for the closed beta. This is dope. So I guess with the 12,000 that we have left, let's give it a shot to do some limited weapon draws here, and we'll see what we get. All right, we got to... Damn, why the hell did they give me a character on a weapon banner? All right, got more trash after that one. Okay, this one's gonna be good, but we will skip this. Ooh, is that the weapon? Yes, the Shadow of Rupture Axe. Okay, that's an SSR. That was quite literally the only one we got there. So we have 3,000 gems left. Let's see if we get lucky. Come on. And we did not, but whatever. It is what it is. So here we go, chat. Here is MELIODAS. Let's go, baby. Now, you guys know the vibe if you've been watching the videos, but every SSR character in this game, as it is right now, has a different moveset depending on the weapon that they actually have. So Meliodas apparently stacks really well with crit chance. We do have 2 weapons that give us crit chance, but the best weapon that we can get for crit chance is going to be the blazing longsword, because the other one just gives us, you know, crit damage. So we'll equip this one. And obviously he can use that legendary axe once we unlock his mastery potential, which we will do, so we can check that out and see how much damage we do. But this is going to look super cool with him. It's unfortunate I don't have any good dual swords at all, but Meliodas does happen to use dual swords as well. So you guys can feel free to pause the video to read up on the description to the abilities for these different weapons here. But these are basically all the longsword abilities. And moving right on to the battle axes here, you know, these are what the abilities are going to be. So I think that this is really great that this game is going to have so many different moves and abilities for like different weapons and things of that nature, because it just, you know, it makes the same character feel like different characters because of the different movesets. So I think that's really awesome. But like I said, just pause the video here if you guys want to read up on any of these abilities. All right, so we are back in the forest where we did a little showcase. Well, where we do all of our showcases, really. I just start off in the forest always. So we'll head down over here. We'll use our weapon that we just equipped to check out how much damage we're doing. And yeah, really good damage at level 1, obviously. Now, ironically, after yesterday, there's been a lot more people talking about Jericho and King and Meliodas as far as like which one is really the Hail Mary as far as DPS. But as you guys can tell, like, Meliodas is really good. Like, he's just doing really good amounts of damage. Obviously, he's level 1. He does not have an R ability, unfortunately, but we will check out our M2 ability, which is basically this attack. That does a lot of damage. Really cool looking ability as well. But yeah, to my surprise, like I said, after yesterday's videos, like, people on the Discord server have been talking about basically how good Jericho is, which is kind of crazy to me, because the entire time, people were like, Jericho's alright. You know what I mean? But now they're like, oh my God, Jericho might be the best in the game. I'm like, what the heck is going on, bro? The Discord peeps just cannot make up their mind. Granted, things in the game should be like not taken for what they are, because they're going to change on a rolling basis until the game fully releases. And even then, things are going to change daily, if not weekly. But anyway, our E key ability, we'll go ahead and check this out. It is going to look like that. But my favorite attack, I think, might be just that M2 ability. It looks really cool. So like I said, we are missing a R key ability on Meliodas. Would have been nice to have one on him. I feel like all the cool characters, not saying that Meliodas isn't cool, but all the cool characters have gotten their R key ability, and it's useful, right? It might not be something that you use in battle, but it could either be a practical mobility type of thing, or just something to aid you in exploration overall. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to stack up basically Meliodas' ultimate here, and there you go. We actually got it right there. So this is gonna be overkill, but we're gonna use it on this little bunny here. So let's go ahead and press it. This is the Q key, and that's how that's how that looks like. All right, so I found another golem that we can quickly check out our ultimate on, and then we'll do like the starter boss here in this area. But there it is. Oh my God, that thing just does, yeah, really nice amount of damage. All right, here we go. So this is the big boss, and wow. Yeah, I think Meliodas is probably doing the best damage level 1 out of all these characters. Again, at level 1 without really any type of increases. So really, really, really nice. I mean, you guys can see the difference. King is also level 1, but he's not nearly, well, he is doing really good damage here. But yeah, our Jericho as well is also level 1. Jericho is just going to be broken because of her E key ability, where she just teleports around, as you guys can tell. And she just also stacks with crit really well. But yeah, I really wanted to check out to see how much damage the ultimate was going to do on this boss, but he's just going to be cooked at this point. All right, yeah, I went back in here after leaving just so we can check it out. So take a look. Okay, not as much damage as I thought, but I do like Meliodas' attack overall, though, so really happy with that. And we are going to leave this boss alive so we can come back and you guys would be able to see the difference once we get some mastery potential advancements on him and we equip that new SSR weapon that we got for Meliodas' next moveset. All right, there you go. So we got weapon mastery unlocked for Meliodas, so we can swap over that weapon. So here's the cool thing. We can actually give him one axe mastery. I don't think we'll be able to do anything else beyond that. Yeah, I don't have enough elite tokens for you know, breaking this through and unlocking the level 2 node. But I think that should suffice. So we'll go ahead and equip that SSR weapon on him. Ironically, we can also enhance this weapon as well. So I guess we can do that. Why not? And then I don't have the requirements to tier up the weapon. So it is what it is. I also don't have any enchantments that I can use. I don't believe. Oh, I thought I had some. But yeah, I don't have any enchantments. I just have not been grinding stuff like that in this game. By the way, you can also limit break items in this game. Not sure if I mentioned that in any other video, but that's also really cool as well. So there's a lot of things revolving the weapons itself, beyond the characters and just how many multi-tiered, layered, potential breakthrough things they have as well. All right, guys, so check it out. This is the axe equipped on Meliodas. We'll go ahead and check out our M1s. And yeah, oh my God, this is nasty. We're doing like about 376, 406 M1s, and usually they scale as you attack. So your third attack usually is the most heavy dealing one. There you go, 633 damage there. That's actually really OP. But all right, let's check out our E key ability, which is basically very similar to our E key on our sword. And then our M2 ability can actually be held down. So we'll hold that down and see how that looks. You can charge that thing up. And it attacks at a distance. That did a whopping 1600 damage, dude. So let's see what happens when we don't hold it down. Oh, it does, you know, like a smaller slice, or Getsuga if you want to be a beach fanboy. All right, so let's go back to the Big boss and we'll check out to see how things go. I think we're just going to be doing an absurd amount of damage. Now, we do still need to try to get his ultimate so we can check that out as well. So we probably might not defeat the boss, just get him, I don't know, to the point where we can check out the moves if he doesn't die before then, and just reset him so we can check out the ultimate. But here we go, boys. Let's see what our M1s are looking like. Hitting for pretty good damage, indeed. All right, so we'll charge up this attack fully and we'll use it here. And there you go. That did an absurd amount of damage. And then our E key is basically, yeah, our E key just destroyed him, bro. Now, I know this is a starter boss, but this is pretty crazy because he's not even geared. Like, I have nothing on Meliodas. Like now I am. I'm gonna go ahead and put some stuff on him, but I don't know. I just think it's crazy how much damage and stuff he's doing. This is insane, dude. By the way, guys, I wanted to show you guys Meliodas' entry skill with the axe. Looks super cool, as you guys can see as well. So we do now have the capability to use our ultimate. So what I'm gonna do is actually head down into the field boss. This guy is named Bankro, and he's the only field boss in the game currently. So we might get cooked by him, but I just wanted to see how much damage Meliodas is going to do to him. So yeah, even at level 1, this is my Q key ability. Oh my God, yo. That's crazy. Well, is it fair to call him level 1? Because he's not really geared out like that. He just interrupted my attack, by the way. But he's just doing like dumb amounts of damage, boys. It's insane. You know, I've been glazing Gila this entire series I've been doing on this game, and I don't think even Gila, as low as our Meliodas was able to do as much damage as he's doing. But yeah, I'm really digging Meliodas' moveset, bro. Like, this moveset is super cool. Like, really cool. He's a really big damage dealing unit. And yeah, we are basically about to get cooked, but we got him there. So for a sloppy demonstration here, that was really good. All right, so next up, we'll check out the katanas and we'll see how it works. As far as aesthetics are concerned, I think this might be my favorite one, to be honest, because, man, like dual wielding katanas, like look at our M1s. It looks so cool. So obviously all these enemies are gonna be cooked really easy, but there you go. And that's how basically, again, the M1 combo string. We'll go ahead and use our M2, which is gonna be like a little wheel thing. Yeah, where you go sideways, as you guys can see. And that was my E key. I used it prematurely there. So yeah, check it out. We're gonna use the E key again here so you guys can see. Really cool ability. And we will go ahead and use our ultimate right over here. That's how that looks like. That might be my favorite ultimate. I mean, the axe ultimate was really cool, but this one, yo, that was saucy.